Here's the payoff, guys. $1,234.39. All right, good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, July 22nd. My name is Eric from ReliableResellers.net. And thanks a lot for coming back to another video. Today we're driving back out to the auction house. The car is packed. We're gonna load them up with stuff again. We brought a bunch of toys, so we're gonna fill up the toy table again. We brought all of the Disney stuff. When we went over to Furman and we made that purchase over at his house 2 weeks ago or so, and we bought all of this Disney stuff. So we're gonna take it all out here, and not all of it. We do have a couple of pieces for eBay to make our money back, and then whatever we make at the auction house will be the profit from that purchase. So we'll see. I brought, let's see, a lot more comic books. The comic books do really well out there. You know, we're getting a dollar or more per book. I like that. I like that a lot, considering I only paid 20 cents a book. So that's nice. We can just keep that going. If I can get close to $1 a book for all 4,000 books, I mean, after it's all said and done and they take their 25% and I pay my taxes on it, and after the cost of goods, make, you know, $2 grand. Love that. Love that. But it has to keep going, and it seems to be. And some of the, I also brought some quarter books, some 30-cent books, some 50, 60-cent books, because those went for like $2 a book. And I have about 1,000 of those or so, 2 long boxes, so maybe 500. And the other long box is now a little short because I've taken some out here. So, you know, maybe 400 or so of those left at $2 a book, right, roughly. Let's see, I brought a lot of, I brought those Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton purses that we got from the house out in Davis Island. I do have one Gucci purse up on eBay. I paid a little bit of money. I had it authenticated, and I had the authentication service give me an idea of value. And in the current condition, that purse is worth about $1,000. It does have some damage to it, so we have it up on eBay for $750, maybe $800 or best offer, just to see what happens. But we have 1, 2, 3. There's 3 or 4 other Gucci purses, smaller ones, not worth quite as much. There's a Louis Vuitton wallet and a Prada purse. They're older. They're in bad shape. You know, they're not. You know, they're not brand new by any stretch of the imagination. They've been used. They've been worn, or whatever you call it. And they're older. You know, they're not modern styles or whatever. But they're legitimately Gucci and Prada purses, and so, you know, we'll see what we can get for them out here, if they'll even take them. I don't know, we'll see. I brought, let's see, I brought about 10 graded Griffey cards. I brought 5 or 6 of the PSA graded ones, but it's all of the 8s and the 8.5s. Those are selling for, you know, $40 on eBay or something like that. So bring them out here. I'm gonna see what they can do with them. I also brought 2 of the SGC graded cards, and I brought those 3 Advanced Grading Service, whatever those 3 those 3 slabs just by no-name grading companies. So I think I have about 10 graded cards with me. 5 or 6 of those are the PSA cards, so we'll see. I also brought a bunch of, not a bunch, but I brought 4 autographed, sports autographed pictures, along with their certificates of authenticity. We have that one Stan Musial that we got, John in South Tampa, and some other stuff, just Joe Montana, a couple other things. I'll show you guys when I get out here. Bought those a long time ago. I think they were from that junk wax purchase, the $700 junk wax purchase, I'm pretty sure. And then I also brought a graded comic book. I brought the big one. I brought a 9.8, the Berserker, the #1, the limited edition book that we have up on eBay right now for like $800.
miles. Keep right to State Route 56 East.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to Frank and see if we can do a reserve. I've never seen them do a reserve out there, so I don't think they do them. But I brought the book just in case. If I can put a reserve on it for $300, and on that comic book purchase, I paid $400 for all of those books. Well, all but 2 have sold, and I'm already in the profit. If I can take this book out here, put a reserve on it for $300, and if it sells for that, after they take their cut, I'm great, I'm fine. I still have one more book at home up on eBay for $200 or so. So I'm already in the profit. If I can get $300 for this book and another $200 for the one at home, that's more than doubling my money on that purchase. Rockstar, love that. So we'll see. Anyway, we are about 15 minutes away from the auction house. So let's get going out here. Let's drop our stuff off and let's find out how much money we made. We're gonna pick up our paycheck, sort of paycheck, I guess, technically, and see how much the other stuff sold for. We had those knives that were still there. We had all the gaming systems. We had all those paintings up front. So, and we had some coins. I didn't stick around to see the coins just because they were way down the line. They're in that jewelry line, and it just felt like it was going to take another half hour to get there. It was already pushing 4 o'clock, and I needed to get home. I had to get the car packed, and I didn't make it home until 5:30. I left there at 4. I didn't make it home until 5:30, just to give you an idea of traffic. Without traffic, I get there in 20 minutes and I get back in 20 minutes. When you're stuck in Tampa traffic, rush hour traffic, it took me an hour and a half. So there's a big difference. Anyway, so let's go out here. Let's get our paycheck. I'll show you guys what I made yesterday, and then we'll drop all this stuff off. So guys, let's go. Back. Let's go and set our stuff up. I will show you guys what all I brought, and I'll show you the paycheck. So let's go. Here's the payoff, guys. $1,234.39. I mean, that legitimately just paid my rent. I'm good. We love this place. All right, so we're fully set up. It's hot in here. Let me show you guys what we have this week. So this week I'm gonna walk you over here, and they'll probably move this stuff, but for right now we've got these PSA cards. They're the near mint 8s and the 8.5. We brought the 1 advanced grading just to bring it, and the 1 SGC just to see what it'll do. We got the Beatles cards, that stack of Beatles cards. We have all of these won. So Gucci purse, Chanel, Prada, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. This came from that house we got in Davis Island. Here is the signed Stan Musial stuff with the COA right there. That came from John in South Tampa. Here is the other. There's the Joe Montana, there's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and there's the Gordie Howe, all with the COAs. Those come from ESPN. So we got those. Bring you guys over here. I'm just going right here. And here we have all the Disney stuff that we got from, what's his name? I forget. So we got all the cups and the plates, the
Donald Duck guy in there, if you remember him. The Donald Duck guy's in there. And then the cookie jars, the one that's not, the random one that's not Disney. 1, 2, 3 cookie jars, and then the 2 really big Mickey and Minnie there. And then over here, here's our toy table. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 box of comics, 25 comics in each box. They've been going for 25 bucks a flat, so we like that. We brought 1, 2 boxes with each of these in them. It's got these guys. This is a really weird toy, by the way. It's about pooping, like legitimately. Like, listen to it. Uh-oh, gotta go, plop. Like, look at what they're doing. They're playing with it on the toilet. Like, it says, feed me, I do a magic poop. Whatever, right? Weird stuff. We brought 6 of these. We've got probably 50 more over in storage. Here's the last of the G.I. Joe and Action Man stuff. Here's a little bit of Justice League stuff. All DC Universe. This is all Spider-Man figure right there. And then this is all the Batman stuff right here. So those are the toys we brought this week. We have 2 trunks didn't sell apparently. We've got these boxes here of goggles for kids. And then the last thing we have this week is over here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're Franklin Mint and Danbury Mint cars. And then here is 1, 2, 3 flats of the older books, the 50-cent books, the 30-cent books, and so on. The quarter books, 40-cent books, right? But that's what we brought this time. We also brought the Berserker book. They agreed to do a reserve for me of $300, so if it doesn't sell for $300, it won't sell. So that's perfect. All right, guys, so that's going to be just about it for today. I don't have a lot else going on. I need to go home and research Griffey cards. So I had a pick scheduled for this afternoon, but I rescheduled it for tomorrow. It's just going back over to Furman's house to look at some more Disney stuff anyway. So not a big deal. So I need to go and drop off these boxes. They're just empty boxes from the stuff that we brought out to the auction house. So we're gonna go unload those. We're gonna take the bubble wrap home. We're gonna go get us a shower because quite frankly we stink right now. And then we're just gonna kind of research the sorry, car in front of me. I had to let the FedEx guy, UPS guy go. So we're gonna go home. We're going to research those loose Griffey cards. I mean, I've still got probably 500 cards there to research and figure out what I'm gonna do with them, and start getting some other lots up on eBay. So yesterday, I did over $1,600 in sales on eBay. One of my best days ever in the history of my business, ever on eBay. Then we went out to the auction house and we just did what, 1,200 bucks out there. So between Wednesday at the auction and Wednesday on eBay, we did almost $3,000 yesterday. And almost all of it, minus taxes, is profit right in our pocket. I have nothing else for you today. I'm home. I'm gonna get the bubble wrap carried upstairs. I'm gonna unload these boxes. They're just empty boxes. They need to go to the trash can, actually, so I'm gonna drive over there and drop them off. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow we'll go to Furman's, and I'll take you guys with me there, as long as he confirms the appointment, so we'll see. I'm gonna go list some Griffey stuff and relax a little bit. So thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good day. See you guys.